Let's come check it out. 2025 first market signal. Welcome back, everyone, to my Monday market update. In this episode, I am more than happy to share with you some information. That is, we've been collecting all the information for the entire 2024 and what can we see in 2025. All right. So let's dive right in the data right here. Okay. So in front of you right here is the active listing, active count. Okay, this is the number of available homes for sale in the entire, not only the 2024, but we are going to look at 2023 as well as a bonus, right? So we see that in each bar right here represents the number of active listing. Obviously, we see starting from the beginning of 2024 right here, the number of active listing has been going up, even though it sometimes go down, but then eventually it's going up toward the end of the year, at the end of 2024. I think this is mainly indicate this is only mainly um, mm, because it is of the election. Okay, so that's the reason why no one interacting, buying or selling the house during this time of the year. Secondly, it's also because of the seasonal thing. So if you're looking at a 2023 during October, November, you also see that the high peak as well during October and November. Remember, during this time is the holiday season. All right. So therefore, a lot of active listing remaining available during this time of the year. This time of the year, and a lot of people are afraid that is that gonna go keep going up, right? But obviously, you see December. All right, we're gonna see that December is already dropped down. It's very similar to the pattern of 2023 right here. Okay, so predictably, I'm gonna say that even though December going down, the first, I think in January there's gonna be more and more people listing in 2025. Okay, January of 2025. Okay, so we kind of see that happening, and then um, will impact the home price as well. Okay, this one right here, as of right now, is 19,000 for December. Okay, the more home, I'm gonna draw a conclusion later, but in here, I only gonna show you the signal first. Okay, next we are going to look at the sold price. Okay, uh, sold listing. I'm so sorry about that. We look at sold listing. Okay, as you see here, pretty much the sold listing, even though even if you look at 2023, right, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. But in general, we can say that is maintained around 6,000 level. Okay, maintain around 6,000 level. At the end of the year of 2024, we have less right here, but I expect because of the seasonal thing in January, February, and March, it's gonna keep going back up. In fact, you already see starting from November here at the bottom, in December, we already see higher. Okay, so in contradictory with the previous slide, I'm so sorry, active listing will show the number of supply is actually go down, right? And predict the prediction is gonna go back up in January and February of 2025. Um, I the demand it seems like it's gonna continue going up as well. Okay, so both of them going up. That means the home price is not having a lot of pressure to go down. Okay, home price only go down if we have the supply keep going back and the demand keep going down. In this situation, it seems like the demand around 2024 even though it's low at the end of the year right here, but you have to agree with me that it's kind of be around the 6,000 number. Okay, around a 6,000 number. So we should be okay there. Okay, talking about price, what do we see in the sold price? Okay, so there's two charts here, the average price chart and the median sale price chart. I tend to look at the median sale price is mainly because it's remove all of the outlier. Okay, outlier means that for the average, right? If more homes at a higher price range sold within that period, then you're gonna definitely have a higher average. But if it is around that, then you don't have to worry about. Then it's kind of the median price kind of remove all the outlier in that situation. Okay, so let's focus on the median home price in here for the entire 2024, even though in the period of July, August, and September here it's go down a little bit, but we can say that it's keep going around 450. Okay, this is in agreement with the number of demand around 6,000, and even though the active listing going higher, the demand is because of the demand keep the same, you know. Therefore, the home price also keeping the same. Now, this is a sold price. Okay, that means that is a real close price. So obviously, a lot of people see home price drop and long time on the market. Okay, but those home price drop you see is actually just the active listing. Okay, they may over ask as well. So the home price, the sold price is actually more accurate in that regard. Okay, so you see that obviously here for the entire starting in January is actually higher than the average of 2023. Okay, so home price in 2024 is actually higher than home price in 2023. Okay, last but not least, we are going to look at the days on market. Okay, starting in January, I think it's about 52, 53 at the beginning. It's go faster during springtime. Okay, so which is very typical for the home real estate market in Arizona. Okay, it's go down and then it's go back up. So right now around December is around 57 days. So that is all the data. And what does that mean to you for the buyer and the seller on the market? First of all, for the buyer on the market, okay, obviously you have more options to choose from compared to 2023. Okay, but it's not so long. I think a lot of home buyers right now is waiting for the interest rate. Okay, because why can I say that? Because there's actually a demand of houses on the market, right? Every single month, like I said, on average you have about 6,000 homes under contract and sold. Okay, so it's a constant demand. Okay, meaning that I think in a scenario that a lot of people waiting, but as long as they see a very good deal or a very good house, check more boxes than the other house, they still interact, they still perform the transaction, and that is the reason why there's the constant demand. So if you are continue waiting, I think I ask a lot of people, what are you waiting for? And a lot of people don't know the answer, but for those who answer, they meant to be wait for the interest rate. Okay, so they're waiting for the interest rate, and therefore they're waiting for the interest rate. Okay, I'm afraid is that, and there's nothing wrong to do that, by the way. Okay, the only thing that I'm afraid of is when the interest rate goes down, a lot of people will come back to the market, and therefore you will be stuck with the competition. Okay, you will have to fight against other buyers on the market. So just to be sure that, okay, but as long as you have to be comfortable with those competition. Okay, for this home seller, okay, it's take time to sell houses on the market nowadays. Right now it's at 57. Okay, like I said, I like the median number rather than the average. Okay, so 57 days on market. So in terms of planning for relocation or do anything that you like on the like relocation, moving job, uh, upside and downside, right? You have to think of the number, whether the 60, you have to have the plan that can suitable for the 57 days on the market. Okay, additionally, the home price is not changing that much. Okay, If some of you looking at the some of the video are going to look at the average number and say it goes up crazily right here, right? But it's not. Okay, so think about it. December is the reason why the average number go high, much higher in December here, is mainly because a lot of people buying luxury home during this time of the year. Other than that, everything else is the same. So do not over asking for your home. Okay, be starting with a very reasonable price, and you should be able to sell within a reasonable amount of time. Okay, thank you so much everyone for watching today's episode. If you do have any question about the real estate market, feel free to contact me for more information. Thank you. Bye bye.